back to our Opportunities for Us YouTube channel. Today, I'm Miss Sunyane, and I have with me here my very, very good friend from back in the days, by name Desmond. Agenda, guys, for today is to discuss and reflect on some of our experiences during national service, and also talk about the journey as a young person in the recruitment process, writing your CV, some of the things you should just avoid, which are lessons we both learned, sometimes the hard way, sometimes the good way, and we just want to pass it on to you. So, without much ado, what was one of the worst things you put on your CV and you regret putting on your CV?
Oh, I don't regret putting it on my CV.
What is it? What's the it?
I don't regret putting it on my CV. So it was a Photoshop skill. When I was drafting my first CV, I got to the part where I was supposed to add some skills, and about 6 years ago, it used to be the basic MS Word, Excel, those basic skills. These days, they don't require those ones again. So
yeah, guys, now they want Google Docs as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wanted to I wanted to pimp my CV. So
it's a good thing to pimp your CV.
Yeah, it's a very good thing to pimp the CV. But I did needless pimping. And yeah, I did needless pimping. I was putting in skills I didn't have, Photoshop skills. I had only ever used the Photoshop app twice. So I put it over there, and yes, it got me in. I was questioned, oh, you are good at Photoshop? I said, yes. Yeah.
In the interview?
At the interview, yes. Oh, I said everything. I said yes. Everything.
And then what happened?
Can you speak French? I said, oh, a little. Yeah, I had things. I had time. I think 3 weeks into my job, I'm behind the laptop working. I'm trying to put some pictures together for my boss for a proposal to, I think, the Mohinani group, and I just hear somebody talking behind me. It's like, Desmond, you said you were good at Photoshop, right?
By the way, his boss,
and my boss, she's American, yeah. So she's really interested in the soft skills, not the plenty things that we talk about in school. And I look at her, I'm surprised. I'm like, yes, please, I'm good at Photoshop. So
because he had forgotten he had put it on his CV.
Please always update your CV if you can. Every 2 weeks or every month, update it. Take the things you don't need out of it. I think you should have like 3 or 4 different CVs ready, tailored towards different jobs. So if you maybe are an engineer and you feel you can work, you can get a role in the hospital, you should tailor your CV towards the health aspect of work. If you feel you can work at maybe the telecommunication industry, you can tailor your CV to match that. You can always tailor your CV to match a different work industry. So I didn't do anything like that. I just sent in a CV. I copied from my cousin, and then I sent it in. So when I was being asked those questions, you said you're good at Photoshop, right? I said yes. So you can edit these pictures, right? I said yes. So okay, edit these pictures for me. I was supposed to edit just three pictures, and I just asked her. So my boss she's called Cordy. I was like, Cordy, do you want them today? And she was like, oh no, I'm taking it in 3 weeks. And I was like, hallelujah, 3 weeks. So I have 3 weeks to go and learn Photoshop, brethren.
So that's what would have happened if she said that day? What would you have done?
If she had said that day, I would have tendered in my resignation. What are you expecting?
For the internship that was going to be used to mark your...
But how can you tell the boss, oh, I lied in my CV? Hey! I lied in my CV. Or I would have said...
by force.
Yeah.
You force it by force.
Yes. Hey, I want it today. And it was good. It was around 4 p.m. So it helped. But in the subsequent days that followed, I tried to learn the skill, and I got slightly good at it. Sometimes when you work under pressure, you learn. So,
but it's still not the recommended avenue.
Exactly. I ended up giving her the edited photos weren't the best, honestly. they weren't the best at all. But these days, there are several AI platforms you can use in basic editing, like remove.bg. You can also use Canva. At that time, I didn't even know about Canva. So you can use...
Was Canva even there?
Canva was there.
Oh, okay.
Canva was there. So I didn't know about Canva. Today there's remove.bg where you can... She wanted me to just take the background of the picture away, and then they were behind a swimming pool. They were just right next to a swimming pool. So should have taken the background away and then I left the kids there, edited nicely like that. Or I gave her some bomb pictures, but she said thank you.
Shout out to Cody.
She said thank you. So at the end of the day, I accomplished my mission. But I took that Photoshop skill out and I've not placed it there. I don't
After
think
the experience.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, thank you very much. Do you have anything else you want to share with us?
So while on the job, we are going to learn a lot of things. Photography, I have not added it to my CV, but it's a skill set I do have. Photography for iPhone photography is a skill. If you are very good at taking photographs with iPhones, you can add it to your CV. It is a big skill, and whatever you learn on the job, you can actually add it as a form of skill. Even it's surprising that teaching kids how to recycle is even a skill. For foreign companies, they like these things, but with their local companies, I don't really know about them. They are not interested in such. They want to take over from here. That was my experience. I don't know if she's had any experience like that, but she's going to inform you.
Okay, thank you guys for joining us for this session. We're going to do another session. Maybe I will think of something that I wrote in my CV I shouldn't have written. But stay tuned and watch the next video to find out more on this CV skills series. Thank you and bye.
Audio Jungle.
Yeah, anyway, this wasn't done for free. She owes me £100 and she has to pay. Otherwise, you will never see me in your videos again. So you should let them know after that unnecessary introduction you give them about me.
Okay, thank you for coming. Bye. Then go
Bye.
away. Maybe end of the end session bloopers.
So okay, Sally.
You have to let me introduce. It's my channel.
Sorry, madam.
Hi. He also has a stage name called The Gem.
It's not important.
It's important, guys. He has amazing music. We use it for the background theme for this video, so you guys can go and. He's so good that City CBS, when we were doing some campaign for Galamsey, at some point used his rap song. So we have to play it. Yeah. Even though now I don't know if he's doing a career swerve into crypto or we'll get all into that. But I know him.
Yeah.
All he can say is s'il vous plaît.
I'm better at French than you, please.
Let's continue.
I am better at French than you.
Let's continue. We'll fight that fight later. Not on camera. Continue.
Voudriez-vous parler en français? That was the response. Ah ha ha. You heard it.
I will cut this part out.
You dare not cut this part
I
out.
will cut it out.
Voudriez-vous parler en français? You are telling me
I wish to speak French. You continue. That's why I'm making this a fight.
So why you to be giving them freestyle instead of
we'll come to that.
You want you to be giving them freestyle instead of asking you what exactly you can do. So Nanaya